Gents, congratulations. Starting off with Tom. If I had told you in the morning that you're going to get 4 for 15, did you think that was possible on this wicket?
From the start of the day, it looked a bit tackier, I think, compared to the wicket we played Afghanistan on. So I thought there might be a little bit more turn. Thankfully, there was for me, and just I would.
And just tell us a little bit more about the wicket. I know you did explain a little bit, but from your experience playing in Oblawayo, can you say that this is a spinner's wicket and a batsman's nightmare from the looks of things today?
Yeah, I'd agree with you by saying spinner's paradise. Be interesting later on in the competition, seeing if the wickets are getting drier and spin becomes even more of a factor. But our batters batted incredibly well on there. Costa beside me did a good job up the top and managed to get us home.
Kyle, by the end of the day, possibly Scotland could be on the top of Group B with the Super Six sort of within range. How's that as a team strategy for you, and what's the mindset within the team?
Look, if someone had said to us at the start of the tournament that we would have won 2 out of 2, I'm sure we would have taken it. Look, we're taking one game at a time. Obviously, fantastic win against Afghanistan, a good win against a very dangerous Hong Kong team. We knew that today was going to be a challenge, with a low score and the bowlers bowling so well and Tom bowling, taking advantage of the spinning conditions. That's a huge plus for us, managing to bowl the side out. And then, thankfully, we did manage to get through. It's a bit of a wake-up call for some of our batters. So, we know what we're going to expect. And as the tournament goes along, I'm sure there'll be more spin coming into the games.
Kyle, I guess it's probably tricky to take too much away from a short game like this, but be that as it may, what do you take away from this result?
Well, 2 points to start off with, and then obviously the bowling side of things was fantastic again. We obviously bowled Afghanistan out in the first game, and today we managed to bowl Hong Kong out, and that is what we've set our stall out to do. Make sure we take wickets and bowl teams out, and that's 2 from 2 at the moment. There's a bit of tidying up to maybe do in the field. There's a few bobbles here and there, but we've got to make sure we get that right, because when the pressure's on, every single run will count. And you can see today how even with a low score, that every run counted. Another 30, 40 runs could have been a pretty tough challenge out there today. So making sure we get that right. I fully expect the wicket to be okay. That one just obviously turned a bit more than normal, but we fully expect spin to be involved, but the average score to probably be a fair amount higher than that.
And kind of any changes to your 11 or lineup tactics for the next match?
Look, we've got to go back and assess and think about the Nepalese team and the conditions that we will face on that day. So. Look, there's plenty to chew through and have a little bit of a chat around. So, look, we're over the moon. That's 2 from 2. Well done to Soli here. He played bowled fantastically well, and I was supported pretty well on occasions by a couple of the guys coming in with the bat. The key for us was getting a few boundaries away, making sure that the score was always dropping, because if we weren't looking to score runs, then we could have been in big trouble. So well done to the lads. I know they played plenty of sweeps, but they also missed a couple too, so we need to make sure we get that right. But we've got a team full of skillful players, and we've got no doubt that we've got full confidence in them going into the next game.
Thank you.